Welcome to the stage, Wittypedia!
Alright, real quick, I need to get a suggestion of something that you would like to learn about on Wikipedia.
The Revolutionary War.
Damascus Steel. Alright, while Michael is looking up Damascus Steel on Wikipedia, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what you're about to see. So, we are Wittypedia. You are about to go down an internet rabbit hole. And every internet rabbit hole, of course, starts at Wikipedia, which is where we're going to start, and then you're going to go on this, we're going to go on this adventure together. It's going to get weird. Michael, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Cool. Alright, y'all, we're Wittypedia. Here we go.
Yeah. Damascus steel, Arabic fulan damasqi, is the high-carbon crucible steel of the blades of historical swords forged using the Wootz process in the Near East, characterized by distinctive patterns of banding and modeling reminiscent of flowing water, sometimes in a lateral or rose pattern. The Wootz process was also used by people around 2010 when they went to sci-fi conventions and they wanted to show that they were excited to see the cast of Firefly, and they would all go, woot, 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 because they...
Disambiguation. The Whoop process. The Whoop process was used to come up with great phrases in songs such as Whoop, there it is. It's a process that was tried and attempted many times, but was only successful that one time, but has still to this day lived in everyone's hearts and minds.
Disambiguation. Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg was pretty cool for a short time in the 90s and early 2000s. Most of the time, her name was mispronounced. Sometimes she did things like Hollywood Squares and nonsense.
Related article. Sometimes she did things. Sometimes she did things was an indie hit in 1996 by the band Everything But the Girl. This is where they would take out their guitar and sing about their ex-girlfriend who did things on time that made them sad, like a sad girl song.
Disambiguation. Country music. Country music is derived typically from straight-presenting white men that sing about how women wronged them, and that is why their life is upsetting and mad. Oftentimes it is...
Wiki how to find a woman that will wrong you. So, you're a lonely country boy, and you need to find a woman that is going to be the greatest thing in your world for a while, but then will wrong you. Here's a quick step-by-step instruction on how to get that done. Step number 1, present yourself at your local bar. Every bit of attraction starts with presenting yourself so that other people can see you. Hopefully they will approach you, but you might need to approach them. Step 2, see if the coast is clear and you put something in the drink. I'm not here!
Discussion forum! This is a 7:20 p.m. show, and it is way too early for jokes about putting things in people's drinks. What is wrong with you?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Excuse me, I'm pretty sure he could have meant ice. Ice could have been put in the drinks.
Where can I get a drink around here?
Here's the deal. When it stops happening, I will stop making jokes about it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Related article, comedy activism. Comedy activism is what brought down Richard Nixon.
Related article, Tricky Dick. You can train yourself to do all kinds of tricks.
Disambiguation. Ricky Rick. Ricky Rick was a raccoon used by the Forest Service to try and show kids that, hey, you could keep a forest clean by picking up different pieces of trash. 327 kids were lost in the 1980s. However, the forests now look beautiful. Kids would be given back...
Related article, Milk milk cartons with missing kids on them. Remember when we put kids on milk cartons? Boy, that was a time. We sure did find a lot of kids.
Disambiguation. Missing kids with milk cartons. People often noticed that as soon as kids got their hands on a milk carton that had a missing kid on it, they would want to go missing too, because that meant they got to be on the milk.
Pop-up ad! Are you looking for organically sourced children in your area?
I didn't say that.
Okay. Yeah, that this is somehow more appropriate, less appropriate. I feel like we've kind of lost our direction as an encyclopedia if we're going around telling people about, gruesome things like this.
It was a pop-up ad, okay? The ad is going to show you things based on your algorithm.
It's your fault for looking at things in the first place.
When you're pointing one finger at somebody else, that means you're pointing back at yourself.
Back to you.
Related article. 4 fingers back to you. 4 fingers back to you is a country western song. What are you laughing at? It's a country western song.
Related article. What are you laughing at? The not remembered sketch show from the 1980s, where they always ask the audience at the end of every sketch, "Hey, what are you laughing at?" To which the audience would say, "Not you." It got canceled pretty quickly.
Internet survey. What are you laughing at? Is that good? Is that bad?
Not you.
Related article. Awkward moments. That's a moment when you try...
Discussion forum. I thought that went really well. I don't know what you meant by awkward.
Okay.
It was the Voice of America.
Men approaching women in a dark space? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Related article. Matt Rife. Matt Rife was a comedian that experienced a little bit of popularity for a little while now. Then he got a whole bunch of plastic surgery and chewed a bunch of gum. And then...
Disambiguation. Matt Ripe. Matt Ripe was a vegetable mascot in the 1960s to let people know when it was safe to purchase vegetables and fruits and when it would be not a great idea.
Related article, the Jolly Green Giant. The Jolly Green Giant was a very popular vegetable mascot that is still around today, but is featured on a lot of frozen vegetables. There was...
Related article, vegetable mascot, Christopher Reeves.
Oh my God.
Discussion forum.
I had the thought, but then I had to commit to it.
Did you though?
I did.
Did you really? Question mark.
I thought it had been long enough.
Yes, and was a mistake.
Related article. Improv is a mistake. If you ask my parents, going into improv may have been a mistake. They said, go into accounting. There's always going to be needing accountants. And I said, no.
Disambiguation. Improv was a mistake. Improv was a mistake was the second show from the cast of What Are You Laughing At? Having found that they couldn't make people laugh with scripted comedy, they then proceeded to...
Internet survey. So, I think I'm making
Disambiguation, improving on your mistake. Improving on your mistake is what happens when you try something one time and then you need to go back and do it again.
Related article, second child. You ever think, wow, that was a mistake, we should try that again, and then you get him into sports. And you think, wow, that was a really good idea. Well, welcome to second children.
Related article, saving your marriage. Popular throughout history, many married peoples looking to save their marriage will seek to have just another kid. That way,
Alexa, I think my marriage is in trouble and I need your advice on how to fix it.
You
need
To
find
a
child.
I need to find a child person. Wow. That's the easiest kind of child to find, the person ones. Alexa, how can I find a child person without getting arrested?
you
need
To
look
everywhere.
within
yourself.
Wow. I guess I need to discover my inner child.
Oh.
Is my wife listening to this argument and trying to spy on me asking you for marriage advice?
Yes.
This was between me and the AI.
Related article. Men think they're always right. You ever have a man talk to you and then you realize, yeah, he probably thinks he's right. But you
And
understand
he is.
that he just has probably unresolved trauma and can't find the child within himself. Slightly misses the joke.
Related article. Comic books. What's wrong with them, am I right? I mean, they're great. You know? Be in touch with your...
Google search comic books that have not been made into a movie yet. There's got to be one.
that guy, man.
Interesting but indistinct. Next.
Blade. Nope.
Oh yeah, twice. No.
TV lad.
This is intriguing. I need to hear more about TV Lad.
Oh. TV lad was hit by radioactive meteor rays, and the rays went through a TV antenna, and he was bombarded with all of television within him, and so now he has all the vast knowledge of all television.
Related article, TV Land. TV Land was a popular television station in the early 90s and then before that. It featured a whole lot of very, very old television that people could watch and remember when things were different. It made them...
Disambiguation. BB Land. BB Land is a theme park dedicated to the music of B.B. King, like Dollywood, but for the blues.
Disambiguation. Hee-hee land.
Oh
Turns out we were all wrong and Michael Jackson was pretty cool.
Disambiguation, TV bland. See ABC.
Disambiguation, BB Land. BB Land was a very popular amusement park in the South where people would go and they would have BB gun fights with one another because it's a really tough thing to do.
Disambiguation. VD Land. Valentine's Day.
Oh.
They go to celebrate romance, like normal people. Not
Discussion forum! Okay, you guys, I'm getting a whole lot of advertisements for VD Land. And it was after one search for Valentine's Day, but I'm starting to think that they got the wrong idea.
Yeah, you mean the VD Land in Milwaukee or the VD Land in Mobile?
What about the VD land? Nope, I'm not going to say that.
No, finish your thought.
No, listen, it's a common thing that women sometimes get, and you just take some antibiotics, and it goes away.
Related article. Urinary tract infection. Urinary tract infection is what happens in the urinary tract sometimes when an infection gets in there. There's all kinds of ways to get it. One way is by holding your urine too long before you pee. That can back things up.
Related article, UT and I. You ever want a school that teaches you about cool stuff but also includes you? Welcome to UT&I, where it's not us, it's we, you, and me.
Related article, We, You, and Me. We, You, and Me is a reality show in which people try and remember some games that were released on the Wii U.
Related article, kinks.
The Kinks were a band! We're crying out loud! Yeah, they did Lola, right? I'm pretty sure that was their hit. If it wasn't, then they had several other hits, like, yeah, Spaceman, that's what I heard. Maybe they did that one about the Cherokees?
Related article, We, You, and I. We, You, and I was a very, very popular adult film that had a censored version on YouTube that a whole lot of high schoolers would share with their unsuspecting friends and find out that there are all sorts of things out there that people enjoy. And that is okay. And there's
Pop-up survey. What are some things you enjoy?
Related article, flirting from the stage. Musicians often make eye contact with
Internet survey.
God damn it.
See what could have been?
God.
Alright.
related article, hurting from the stage. Sometimes you just sit on the back wall and witness what's happening. And we just need to save this poor woman.
Related article, switching sides.
nobody
I could
interrupt
do
it.
a survey.
Not interrupt it. Let it happen. Let it happen.
Come on, where's your
Related article, men ruining the moment. Have you ever just been having a moment with a really great audience member, and then a man talks, and then you realize that I'm looking even better? Yeah. I didn't expect to get this.
Related article, man talks. Man. Man talks was.
discussion forum?
God.
Hey, it has come to my attention that somebody here might not be a man. I need one of you. I need everybody to type something in this forum, and that is clearly showing you're a man.
Edmonton Oilers suck this year.
Okay, man.
Superman is an alien from Krypton, and his sister was also from Krypton.
Did you say his sister?
Yep, I screwed that up. I'm a woman.
Related article, Superman's sister. Weirdly enough, Superman's sister was Comet, the horse. Kryptonian DNA is wild. It was all explained in that era of the comics where things had to go really bonkers every week, like Superman had to wear like a differently colored Superman suit every week, and also like he was going to marry Lois Lane in every issue, and then they promised, no, this is
Related article, sister horse. You've heard of sister wives.